Had the sneeze just now. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing on the eve of, for those that's affected by it, daylight saving? I honestly feel like my body has been ready for it all week with how my sleep schedule has been. But enough about that. More importantly, how about I just stop procrastinating and carry on with the story? Because I figured the parties, at 50 or a little higher, we should be able to hold our own. Plus, I don't know how much longer it'll take for Sid to work on those weapons. But we're not going to stick around to find out.
Here we are. Nice.
This is usually the part where I just start yapping about what I've done, what I've watched, but haven't really been up to much lately. Other than perpetually stressing over the
Picked up.
Yeah, picked up junk to throw in my ice.
the everlasting stupid oil leak with my car. And the only thing I'll say about it is for how little it's been leaking, it has to be something stupidly minor that was completely overlooked when I had my oil change and stuff.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Okay.
If y'all are having car trouble, y'all brace yourself for power.
Alright, whatever. Check our equipment. Oh, I want to equip some guns. Okay. Lose access to open world. Foes automatically return to the post. Set sail. Dog. Gladio can't stop a Jiglet. What the hell's happening?
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Good luck, we're all counting on you.
Oh. Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Okay. Can I... Okay, move please, thank you. Can I get on the boat?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
The gang is all here. Oh, you think what's her name will be like photobombing in the background somewheres? Alrighty. That's so for Final Fantasy Venice.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way. while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
I just want to comment on just how wonderful it is we're being told all this information that, could have been delivered better throughout the game prior to this moment. Like, I'm sorry, but this is just brick after brick after brick to the head with exposition. Anyway. And now for the most extra city in the world.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Awkward. You think the checkpoint would be further, like, away from the city?
Years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
So we're given a boat, but we cannot use it. Sure. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
To kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Okay.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I do like this music that's playing. Very chill.
It's a photographer's dream.
What a city.
What's a good place to stay?
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Man, that smells.
What are we looking at?
I'm so
Anyway.
glad that Lady Luna's safe.
Cutting through the back ways.
Shop till you drop.
I was about to check the
Hold on
map,
a
but
sec.
okay.
I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, there we go. We passed up lodgings over there. We didn't pass it up, but we didn't go there yet.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
How the crap did we get over there? Okay, so we need a gondola.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Okay, tone it down a bit. Yeah, we don't really need to look at the scene.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescam Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
I'm hungry.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the ring in one place.
Ready or not?
We ought to hold on to this one. Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
Think I'll get something to drink.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires...
This man is scaring the hell out of me.
And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravus.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
I'm hungry.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
I will be right back.
Let's take a look inside.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
What should I buy?
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there.
But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her.
Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? Must be eating him up inside.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Marco is at your disposal.
I'm hungry.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide.
Okay, I thought we can at least get info on the lay of the land. Let's see. So we need to go over here.
I'm starved.
Which we're gonna skip.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
I can see how that was very important for me to stop and look at. Hey!
Tiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Trying hard to not yawn. But I couldn't find it. Through a power, can visit past memories, summon. And we rest at lodgings, retain their current level abilities. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. I can now go sailing! Yay!
Huh.
I really like her design. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to articulate. Like, it feels simple in a way, but at the same time, like, there's still a good amount of detail that isn't overbearing. Anyway, let's slip.
Greetings.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby. Wow.
Okay. Now we have to take this one. Side quest, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh no, or maybe. Oh, we just go back here. That makes sense. Where is dog? Hope we can summon him.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Let's see. I honestly would like to hit up a shop of some kind for better equipment, at the very least. So I don't know where that will lie. Keep.
Hey there. Have a good look.
Okay, just ingredients. More recipes.
See you later. That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Anyway, back here, which is literally right there.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I could eat a horse.
Well, do it then.
I was wondering when you might show up. Well then, how may I be of service?
Nothing really new. Cool.
You've outgrown your finicky eating, I trust.
That is ridiculously priced. Too bad I cannot afford it. Ooh. Experience boost by 100. Okay. Might just take that one. We can afford it.
Just a moment then, lads.
Bon appetit.
That actually looks pretty good. Lasagna de Mago.
Looking to put your skills to the test, eh?
Lost painting. Is that it?
You're
Double
always
check the quest log. Oop. First canvas. I just mark it. Let's see. How do we get out of here on foot?
Care to take a cruise?
What do you feel like?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's grab a bite.
I believe it just started raining.
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
I guess I gotta take the gondola out of here.
I'd spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
So... I guess I need to go here, maybe? We'll find out.
What would you like?
What should
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
this arm's so cool. I mean, not like I actually want one of my own or anything.
No, dude, I totally... Let's head back to our...
Having a nice morning?
What you got? Normal items. Okay. Let's see. More soundtracks, sure.
Thank you!
Little friend sticker. Fancy. Okay, for a moment I thought that was a Morgan from the Darksiders. Super hydraulic coating. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Any other merchants nearby? No? Okay. Come on.
There should be a
Stop
real
stopping
nice
me.
photo spot somewhere nearby.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Good grief. So, like, do I have to go all the way over there? Via gondola. Cool.
Let's take a look inside.
What do you have? As I jump for joy. Come. I'm pressing A to shop.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
Alright, that's all you
Thank
have.
you very much.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
All these interruptions, man.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence. Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now.
Let's grab a bite.
Splendid. Where are we off to? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Come on, take your damn picture.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? The gang's all here, see? Us?
And that got me an achievement for completing 80 side quests.
So, care to take a cruise?
Okay, back over here.
breeze feels good.
Indeed.
We're gonna knock out this last side quest and then move on with the rest of the story. Or so help me.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Trying to see if I can cut through, but I can't.
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
This isn't foreboding at all.
Huh.
Join the hunt and head below the Secretary of State. Okay, I'm down here.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
I figured this was where I was supposed to go. I am confusion. Okay, I understand now. I needed to pick up the hunt. Okay. Let me cut through here, please. Thank you.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Oh my goodness.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Give me hunt.
Welcome, lads. Feeling a bit peckish, lads? We've some troublemakers on our hands. Up to the task? That ought to tide you over for a bit. Do take care out there.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
There we go. Looking for some stairs up here.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Don't care.
You're here to deal with the haunting? Go on. The Lakshmi is through there.
So here we are, about to see the famous painting.
Infamous, more like.
Whew. Anyone else got goosebumps?
So, there's the Lakshmi.
Whoa, it's big.
What's that?
Is it fog?
Whoa, no friggin' way.
Pretty bold of her.
It's a ghost.
Camera.
All right. Now what do we do here? Fire and light. Okay. Well, I got fire, but it's gonna be painful for the rest of us.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Just do it, okay?
I got it, you guys.
Got confusion. Ah, perfect. Only got 6 of them, sadly.
Time to take her down.
All right. Make some more, I guess.
Back.
We got this.
Felt a bit touched, is all.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Did their stats change? That's the question. Yep. Normal weapon's gonna work. Still need light.
Man, I was completely out of it.
Oh, poison. Awesome. Don't know what the other icon is.
Don't die on me.
Ow.
Never fear. Prompto's here. Prompto. Prompto special coming up. Yeah.
Changing again. Okay, back to fire. Stasis locked. Cool, great, awesome. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now.
He's out of his mind. Looks like he lost his marbles.
Gladio.
I'll be... You are.
I'm counting on it.
My pleasure.
Come on.
Prompto, you're up! Stand in your way. Got my back. Always.
Need more fire. Just have to use these sparingly. No, get away from me.
Ignis! No!
Okay.
Okay, enough!
Another cross chain complete.
Seriously, Iggy?
Hell yeah!
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
All right. That wasn't too bad. A little annoying, but I'll restock.
So, care to take a cruise?
Oh, wrong one.
Welcome back. Come back anytime.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I could eat a horse.
Well, look who it is. Looks like that monster was no match for you lot. Well then, how may I be of service? Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill. You're always welcome here.
Anyway,
Shop till you drop.
report back to Vib. I think we'll be able to go back once we're done here.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking.
Anyway,
Can you blame
this.
Doesn't get any better than this.
I suppose not.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Yep, get to it.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, negotiating is about to begin. Gauge her manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat. First things first.
What's up?
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Beats me.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated. but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Hell yeah. Pretty sure those are the same choices I made the first time around I played this.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Ah, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Noct, the Empire's here.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Note, the Hydran has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydran surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydran a hand.
Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. But it's up to you.
All right. Take me along. I need your power!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Flail at her.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Damn it. Okay. I have no idea what's going on.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
just holding down the button. Like, I'm not even losing much health. Like, this tells me, despite looking impressive, the developers just threw their hands up and just said, whatever. Like, we need to get from point A to point B somehow. stuff. Visuals. I'm sorry, I just could not hold that any longer.
Noctis. Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
So I've been holding in this my personal opinion about the scene we just witnessed. Because the first time I experienced this, and as with just now, I feel absolutely nothing. Like this, in my opinion, is the worst on-screen romance, love story, what have you, relationship that's ever been put to a Final Fantasy. Granted, my experience with the franchise is fairly limited. But given what I have seen, this rings at the bottom. May not, jive with this take, that's fine. If you disagree, that's perfect. All for it. Like, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. But me sitting here now, having watched stuff happen on screen, just I'm at a loss for words about how much I don't care. And how little it really felt impactful. Which I feel like is a testament to how poorly this game story has been presented. Like, think back of all those long car rides that we did. How it was filled with mostly silence. Apart from me rambling. And then think back to the boat ride. About how they just dumped exposition after exposition. As if, it was a summary of things that happened before. Which, is true, but at the same time, they could have had that happen throughout the whole game, in my opinion. Like, I believe it when it's been reported that Tetsuya Nomura wanted to restart this game and turn it into a musical. And then he was kicked off the project and someone else had to come in to finish it. Like, a film production. It kind of, it feels similar to any type of movie that you've heard about where such and such stuff happened behind the scenes, so someone else had to come in to clean up the mess and ship a product. Like, I feel like I would need to replay it, but I would probably hazard a guess that Final Fantasy XIII story would be slightly better than this mess. And people talk up the brohood, the camaraderie with the boys and the car. Like, I still feel nothing. And the fact that I would need to do like homework to watch other media to fill in the gaps that could have been presented in this game. That is just bad. There's no need for it. Like, if they could not fit it all in a single like window, then they should have never bothered at all. And yeah, like, that's all I'm going to really say about it. And hopefully I just want to roll credits on this game. It's doubtful I'll want to play the DLC episodes. Because again, I just don't care. Like nobody in this game it feels compelling enough to want to spend more time with. Yeah, that's all I'll say on it. You can like write me off as not knowing any better, being ignorant, blah blah blah. I know where I stand with my personal feelings based on what I've seen through this single product. And I did see the Kingsglaive movie, which was just more fan service, really. Like, was there a reason for fucking Diamond Weapon to show up in that movie? No, it was just fan service. Was there a reason for freaking Ultros to show up in that movie? No, fan service. And there's nothing wrong with fan service, but it should still feel earned for one thing. And it needs to cohesively fit within like the narrative you're presenting, you're telling. Otherwise, it just really feels disingenuous. Like, I'm sure I'll make a certain group of folks upset by this. Batman v Superman had just random bits like ripped out from the comic pages, fan service, but none of it was earned. It was just a bunch of cool splash pages in motion. And that's how I feel with this. Like, that fight with Leviathan, I was mostly holding down a button. Like, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox about it, and let's see. We're gonna finish up the last like cutscene as I think is gonna occur, and then we'll call it stream. I mean, if the hair didn't look funky, this would be a good screenshot to take. Okay. One last thing I'll say. Should something occur later in this game that can change my mind, I welcome it. I am doubtful. I'm not holding my breath for it. But it's a non-zero chance. I'll put it at that. Now we're going all the way over there. What the hell? That just reads like a Lovecraft title. Several weeks later. It's another thing I can't stand with this game. We'll just skip ahead in time. Because again, it just feels like someone had to come in and clean up a mess.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
May as well see what there is to be found on the train. Yep.
How much longer? Not long, dear. I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Now, I would like to have ridden a train once in my life.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our...
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
What I wouldn't give to see her again.
End of the line. Too bad we can't move any faster than this.
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop?
That's Imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering. You want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
Doubt it. But we'll be there long enough to find out.
almost there.
Yep, okay. Alright, down the rest.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Okay, this is a good place to stop. Anyway, if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. And you know, don't take the, you know, my opinion is not meant to open, like, not really open, meant to open up a vigorous debate over. I really detest having to deal with folks who pick and choose things I say and turn it against me. Like, I have my opinion, you'll have yours. There's likely there's likely nuance I am completely missing from within this game. And, you know, I'll admit to that fault. But I'm not going to say any more about it. I'll still... Should something change my mind later on, that's fine. In the meanwhile, as usual, I'll upload the VOD to YouTube following day. And I will be back next weekend for more. In that time, thank you for watching and have a good night.